Okay, happy to be back here with y'all, my friends. Part 6, Self-Confidence by the Mohorosh. Says here on page 8, what did the inventors of great inventions, explorer of the New World, authors of famous literary pieces, just about any other historical personality who made remarkable accomplishments and contributions to mankind have in common? The answer is that when the rest of the world said it can't be done, they didn't stop trying and they did it anyways. There's nothing more invincible on earth than man's will. As the sages in Zohar Truma 162b, quote, nothing stands in the way of will. Ein davar omed lifnei haratzon. Nothing stands in front of will. Willpower, desire, motivation, will. Where there's a will, there's a way. And where there's a way, it happens today. Where there's a will, there's a way. When there's a... And then it happens today. All right. Those tractates of Talmud you always meant to finish, meaning all the spiritual things you were going to study, the books you were going to read, the number of partners you were supposed to call and dates you were going to go on but never did, the resumes and school applications, the projects, all of the things that we think we're supposed to do, that we're going to do. They're still lying incomplete on the desk. Years and years of wasted opportunities. Those pounds that you promised yourself you would shed through diet and exercise that have not only vanished, but have doubled in size, are all part of the unfinished symphonies in our lives that lay fallow when we make the fatal mistake of believing that it can't be done, so we stop trying. Stop blaming the world for your failures in life. Woo! Accountability time, baby. Hold on. Stop blaming. So before it was awesome. Last time we're learning, man, who do you think you are thinking that you caused the results? If it's you, if it's others, if it's world, nature, we said no. The original cause is all God. Now we're saying, who are you believing that you can't do it? It's you who's not doing it. Take responsibility. It sounds like a paradoxical opposites, but somehow we're going to figure out how they go together. I wonder how they go together. No wizard in Oz is going to provide you with the magical solution to all your problems, nor offer you success on a silver platter. You see, all the ingredients for success and personal fulfillment in life are really in your hands. If only you would have the courage to believe in yourself and not give up. Nothing that you want to be or have. Nothing. Where to go? I lost it. See, all the ingredients for success and personal fulfillment in life are really in your hands. If only you would have the courage to believe in yourself and not give up. Nothing you want to be or have or accomplish in life is impossible. You really want it badly enough. That doesn't mean you can have everything. And that brings the idea we really have to prioritize. You know, I guess he's saying that whatever we want hard enough we can get. But be careful what you ask for, you just might get it. So, nothing you want to buy. Objectively speaking, there's nothing really holding you back in life except your own imagined fears, inhibitions, insecurities, and all your invented excuses that outline the jail cell that has your spirit imprisoned. The only way to set yourself free and release your cage is start believing in yourself and arousing the power of free will. Will. Getting the will free. Getting the will free. Free will. Freeing the will. Like free Willy. Freeing Willie, my little friend Willie, freeing the will. So it's not free will, it's freeing the will. The only way to set yourself free and release your cage potential is start believing in yourself and arousing the power of the will. For if we yearn enough, we can pierce through our distorted perceptions and achieve greatness. That's awesome. I can't wait to come back. We're going to go through this book and we're going to come back through it and go the slow route. Right now, we're going to do the fast route. To be sure, the road to genuine self-fulfillment is lined with many roadblocks and hurdles. But if you don't give up on yourself and you remain stubbornly steadfast, ultimately you will achieve your goal. Yes, you too are destined for greatness. But it all depends on how much self-confidence you have in your ability to pull it off. But it's the 4th job rejection letter I've received, or it's the 18th date I've had without any luck. Bar exam 3 times and still you did not pass. Yeah, Gedalia Fenster. Thank you, Gedalia Fenster. I love you for teaching so many good things, one of which is fail as fast as you can. Because if I have 37 failures between now and my success, if I delay it and delay it and delay it with each failure so painful, I'm never going to arrive at the success. So, fail as fast as you can. All right. Nonetheless, don't give up on yourself. Hold firmly to the belief that God equips everyone, including yourself, with unique potential and hidden talents. Ultimately, if you don't surrender to disappointment, you'll uncover those latent abilities and your star will shine. The problem is, most of us cannot believe in ourselves long enough to witness results. That's it. That's the great summary. The problem is, most of us do not believe in ourselves long enough. We just give up. We measure our past failures as the yardstick of our self-worth. We suffer a loss of our self-esteem, become so pessimistic about the future, we act self-destructively, further sabotaging our chance for success. Recognize the insidious psychological pattern in yourself and nip the process in the bud by countering the negative thoughts with positive ones. Think good, it'll be good. God's constantly testing our will. Secret is not to give up. When the knocks of life hit you hard, don't lose faith in yourself. We're going to get to that, but this is it. We're going to stop with this sentence. The problem is most of us cannot sustain belief in ourselves long enough to witness results. So we said believing in ourselves, remember, new definition from the beginning of the series, means having faith and belief in what I don't see. Right now, I don't see my success. Right now, I don't feel successful. Right now, I don't even know if I have the tools to be successful with relationships, with my mental health, with my job possibilities, with moving, with anything. I don't see it. So my self-confidence means really belief in myself, means emunah ba'atzmi, that I will be able to do this right now, that there's somewhere in me a source of strength, a source of power, a source of so much more that will give me the ability to handle this situation, to overcome it. And I'm believing that it's possible and that it's in me. And that itself will draw out the will from prison to freedom. Right now, it's imprisoned in potential. And being imprisoned in potential, it's not free. So we don't have free will, we don't have choice. And without choice, we can't move forwards. And so therefore, we have to believe in ourselves, meaning believe in the deeper self, in their hidden kochos, abilities, stored up in potential holy light that can be found. Even though right now, all I see is darkness, all I feel is emptiness in that area, I choose to believe. I choose to believe that I can find a way. I choose to believe that I can find a way to be positive about that, to believe that I can find a way to communicate better, to make myself more stable, to get out there and find a job, build a business. I believe in myself, and I only can connect with it a little bit. It's just a little fire. It's just coals, really. So I blow on it by believing in it, and the coals become flames. And I start freeing my little friend Willie. Free Willie from being imprisoned in potential and being actualized to able. So, with that, I wish you a great productive weekend full of growth and connection in relationships and service of God and humanity. We are in the world to do good, to see good in others and ourselves, and to build a good world. Good Shabbos. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend.